All right, welcome back to the Roach Show. Back inside now, where it's a lot more comfortable. This morning in the Buzz, your kids may not be ready for back-to-school season. A lot of parents aren't either, but retailers sure are. Just like Christmas, retailers started the back-to-school shopping season earlier this year, hoping that during the heat, you'll head to their air-conditioned stores. But that's not the only tactic to lure you in. From free shipping to buy one, get one free, there are also a lot of deals. Back-to-school shopping is the second largest retail shopping season after Christmas. And with this year's spending expected to be flat, stores are hoping the deals will bring in the customers.
This year's theme for back to school is not necessarily finding the best price, it's about finding the best value. And so you're going to see a lot of retailers talking about quality merchandise or being able to have an extended warranty on something, in addition to good prices.
So, ladies and mothers, I will ask you this. Is it too early to go back to school shopping? Audrey, I guess we'll start with you.
You know, I always think
You're a pro, though, at this, right?
it's July 15th. I've always thought that. July 15th is the back to school shopping. Yes, it's the season.
Really? Okay.
All the deals start then.
Unless you procrastinate like me.
Why can't they just wear what they wore last year to school? It was
You
only a
can't
month
do
ago.
that. You
It was
can't do
4
that.
weeks ago.
You can't do that. There's different trends and styles every fall.
Okay.
They got to work into that. But yeah, the deals are great
July
right now.
15th, wow.
All right,
Well, you
so
don't have
I
any in
got,
school yet.
no, I don't have any in school, but I did get a back-to-school flyer right after the 4th of July, which sent
did
me
you?
over the edge. And then the other thing I got in the mail yesterday was a flyer that had Halloween costumes in it.
Oh,
And I was
that's
like,
early.
come
That's
on,
early.
people. I don't want to see it. I don't want, and then I started thinking, am I going to be able to get one if I don't get one now?
Oh, see
You
that?
see
That's why
they
the
play
mind
those
game.
mind games.
They prey on us. They do.
All right, now do the deals, do the air-conditioned stores on hot days like this, or do the deals, the free shipping this time of year, do they lure you back in? It sounds like you already have a game plan no matter what the temperature is, but does that help you?
Yeah, they do, absolutely. Like tomorrow, I got my little alert today. Old Navy tomorrow. Everything is 50% off for women tomorrow. That's not a bad thing.
That'll
to
get
go
me in there, yeah.
Right?
Yeah.
That would absolutely get me in there. It's going to be hot, air conditioned, great deals, one day. I will be there when it opens.
You will open the store.
I will open.
How about you? Does it does the temperature affect how you plan your shopping?
The moods
Do women
of
ever need a reason to go
No,
shopping?
No,
They just
the moods
go.
of my children do. I tend to like stay away from those busy shopping days.
Yeah.
I don't know, I've got this personal space issue.
Right,
So
okay.
just stay like, could you inch over that way just a
right,
little bit?
right. Too close
No,
to
so like the busy shopping seasons, I kind of like, I don't know. And so much online shopping now, especially when you've got like, I've got my little window of time where sometimes both kids are sleeping, and that's when I do like my online shopping for pretty much everything I can get online.
Right.
Right, yeah. I mean, I am so overwhelmed with just trying to get through day-to-day activities with the
Yeah.
kids and
Yeah.
keeping them busy. Like, school is the furthest thing from my mind right now. And
Okay.
it's the same thing with, maybe it's a guy thing, I don't know.
I was going to say, have you ever gone back to school shopping with your
I
kids?
don't think I ever went back to school shopping for myself. I think my mom would go
Yeah.
and would come back.
Here's your wardrobe.
Here's what you're wearing
Right,
this year.
right, exactly.
Listen, I look at some of
That
the
is me.
pictures. Yeah,
That is
that's
what I
you
do for my sons. I lay it out.
No, but I did this through high school. You know, I mean, it was
okay.
like she'd come home with clothes and here's what you're wearing, and I look back at the pictures and I say, obviously I didn't go back to school shopping for myself. But you know, it's a guy procrastinator thing, like Christmas shopping, same thing. I start honestly when it gets into the 20s in the month of December is when I get focused and locked in. So
Are your kids starting to talk about back to school?
My son's going into kindergarten, one of them,
Okay.
so he's very into it. You know,
Yeah.
the backpack, the lunchbox for the first
yeah,
time. I
big
mean,
time.
that's a really big
Yeah.
deal. So, I mean, I have all boys. I don't have any girls that get excited about skirts or, you know, cute little
Shopping.
shoes. So it's all me. So
It
that's
is
why
a-
I'm into it, I
yeah,
think,
I
so
guess
much.
So, yeah.
You
My
know?
kids, let's see. Connor's going into 4th grade.
must.
All he wears is a bathing suit right now, so he's the furthest thing away from worrying about clothes for school or, you know, shoes. He hasn't
Yeah.
worn shoes since June
Right.
26th. Since he got out. My daughter, you know, she'll be in 1st grade. That's a big
it's a
deal.
big deal.
Oh yeah, you know, but she's got so many dresses and things and clothes.
she needs
She's-
more, though.
No,
She
she
absolutely
doesn't.
does.
She's going to need a walk-in
The
closet bigger than
fashionista.
mine if she gets any more clothes. And Cam, of course, he doesn't know what day of the week it is because he's only 5 months old, so he doesn't care.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'm all set with you know. You have fun at Old Navy. Where are you going? To Old Navy
Old Navy tomorrow, yeah.
I'll be at the beach. Okay, you can go
Okay, yeah.
shopping, and I'm going to go to the beach.
I'll
and-
text you the deals.
Yeah,
and tell
please
your
do,
wife.
yeah.
Need any women's
That's right.
Right, exactly. You know?
You never know. All right. No, I don't. So let's get out of here before we get in any more trouble over here. Courtney, send it over to you in your online world. Do you do any shopping back to? I see your daughter's too young too. You don't
She
do her back to
is,
school
but
yet either.
I will have a confession for all of you this morning. I get really excited about back-to-school shopping, so when I'm in those stores like Staples or CVS, I still like to pick out the school planners as if I was still in school, like which one would I buy. I think that's all exciting, pencil cases and whatnot. But we have some parents on the live block blog right now sharing when they shop, or when they did shop for back to school. And Tripp tells us we usually do our shopping the first week of August. He said seems to work out just right for us. And one artist said, I always shopped near the start of school and after school started when the kid knew what he was going to need. And then Jerry says, I'm glad I don't have to shop for school anymore. Here's the poll right underneath the live blog. When do you go back to school shopping? A, right before school starts. B, as soon as there's a sale, even in July. Or C, when my kids are back in the classroom. We've also got a story there about all these purported sales that are happening if you do want to check that out. Here is a look at our Facebook page, and Donna Stanley says, I used to do it mid-August. I feel for parents today. Peer pressure, name brands, bad economy. So glad those days are behind me. And Becky DiStefano says she goes the last week of August. She says she's not interested in doing things early to score a deal. She says the retailers always win either way. So it looks like everyone's still getting the job done there. But we'll see what you say in the poll at the end of the